It's not just the tariffs from China that's hitting dairy farmers around the country, but the uncertainty of the new NAFTA deal with Mexico and Canada. KCAU-9's Washington correspondent Morgan Wright reports while help is on the way, it's not coming fast enough for too many in the business of putting milk on American tables.
We're seeing suicides at an all-time high in the dairy industry.
Michael McMahon, a dairy farmer from upstate New York, says these are dreadful times for dairy farmers.
Emptying out their retirement funds and going the limit on their credit cards just to stay in business.
The price of milk has been below the cost of production for 5 years, forcing many small and medium-sized dairy farms out of business. McMahon says international trade disputes are just making things worse.
When NAFTA was put on the shelf to be dissolved, all of a sudden these trade wars and tariff barriers went up.
In the past year, you saw more than 7 dairy farms failing every day in the United States.
Alan Burgo with the National Milk Producers Federation says there's optimism that the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement, the NAFTA replacement, could provide some relief.
Expanded market access to Canada.
But Congress must still vote to approve the USMCA, and right now it's stuck in both the House and Senate. New York Congressman Anthony Brindisi says while he knows dairy farmers need help now, the USMCA still needs work to be sure the dairy farmers get a fair shake.
We want to make sure that trade deals are enforceable and that Canada's just not changing the name of the program.
Give us back our trade markets.
McMahon says a truce in the trade war could ease the dairy crisis and save businesses and lives. In Washington, Morgan Wright, KCAU 9 News.